What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Chase Vibes, and as y'all can see from the title, today I'm going to be teaching you about drum bounce. I'm going to be using my new Summit drum kit available on tonicsounds.com, and let me tell y'all, bro, this kit is some sauce, right? It's 190 plus drum sounds that I made. It's got hi-hat midis in it, over 60 of them, clap midis, open hat midis, drum mixing presets so you guys can make your drums, you know what I'm saying, smack. But with that being said, this is the beat that I'm going to be breaking down. It's like some pop vibes for real. Feel good music. Someone call it Babe, man. Call it Lipa. First thing that I did was hit up my boy Johnny Wood Beats. Y'all make sure to go follow him on Instagram. Super talented producer. Super groovy. And then the bass comes in. And this is where I started building the drums around, right? So the first thing that you typically want to do whenever it comes to finding a drum bounce is listen to the bounce of the melody, right? So I knew the first thing that I was going to do was add a kick or the bass. So I actually added my bass out of, Summit drum kit. Dun, 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 dun. So I have it hit like that, right? First thing that I do, I teach you guys this all the time. Go over to your envelope and put a hold on it. Turn every other sound down except the hold, and this just has it stop on command. So this is our bass pattern, basically just following the chord progression, but also doing a call and response method where one sound plays and another one plays. So we have our bass, and then his one hits right here, and then I have mine respond to that and it plays over here. Yeah, so that was that, and then I went ahead and just started adding the kick. That just keeps going, and then I added this little bass, just give it something different sounding you don't hear in really too many beats. And then I started adding like the percut. Ugh, bro, I always have this problem. I can't talk. So then I add this snare. Yeah. Then I started adding these rims. Yeah, we did the same thing with the velocities. And I started adding, these hi-hats. I had a lot of fun making these hi-hats. Yeah. And this is just a consistent. Yeah, so then I added this hi-hat called Dua Lipa because I got a crush on Shorty so bad, bro. And hold up. You guys may be like, Chase, why didn't you just do the same thing over here? Copy it over. Element of surprise, bitch. Some of you guys may have been expecting another hi-hat to hit right here, right? I didn't want that. Like, that adds some more bounce if you take that out, because it's like someone's expecting that sound and you take that out. That's what gives it bounce as well. Like, so also you guys can see that I mess with the velocity. And that just gives it that more humanized feeling. So then I started filling it up with some claps. Yeah. And then I added these bounce claps that I made. All I did was just clap my hand, and then I just manipulated the shit out of it. Yeah. And I do the same thing over here. Then I add this accent clap. Yes, sir. And then last but not least, I knew it needed one more like consistent fast hi-hat, so I went over to Splice and I got this. Don't say I'm cheating, I'm using my resources. So you put those together. And that was basically that for our main part of like the hook. But for the verse, I wanted to switch it up and make it more open. So I replaced it. Ugh, you can't talk again. So I replaced this sound with this open hat. And it's damn near like a shaker. So, and how I did that was, it's just these first 3 bars right here, just focus on these bars right here. As you guys can see, I messed with the velocity a lot. So this sounds way bouncier than this would be. And then the last thing I want to tell you guys is go over here to your channel rack, and you guys want to move this swing knob up a little bit. And what this does is just shift your sounds off of the grid a little bit. You don't want to do it too much, but you want to do it to where it's not as robotic. So you guys can also do this in your sounds individually. If you don't want to do the whole channel rack, you can go to like your wave file, and then you could go to this little shift knob right here in this wrench, and you can just move this up. I usually keep my sounds around this right here, but that's just another way to go about it. So little bit more open. Yeah. Good for you guys. Actually, in my new drum kit, I have drum mixing presets that you just drag and drop on the sounds, and then you just level it to where it tells you to put it. I also have a readme folder in here that explains mixing and leveling and where you want to have your sounds to have them meet an industry standard where artists ain't gonna be like this shit hitting like some wet paper towels. But yeah, that was basically that for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is my third time recording this video, so please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Also, if you want, go check out my kits on tonicsounds.com. Summit drum kit just dropped. Me and India got them beats, are working on a loop kit for you guys that's gonna drop around November or December at the latest. This shit gonna be fire. Also, last but not least, my artist Austin Merck been dropping songs produced by me. So Far Away is his #1 song right now. It just hit 10,000 streams. Thank you guys so much. Go check that out, link in the description. But with that being said, follow me on Instagram at ChaseVibez. I love you as always, and I'm out.